How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Catterson here, and we're reacting to Angel as we get into episode number 18 of season 5. 5 episodes left to go. Crazy stuff, indeed. And, you know, when I was making my coffee, I was just having a little think about this, about how there's 5 episodes left to go and where I should be when I do conclude Angel. If the math is right and, pending nothing bad happens to me within the next month, like a broken leg or whatever, I should be able to complete Angel around about the time of the 3-year anniversary mark to when I first watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So that actually lines up really well because I first reacted to Buffy in the middle of May, I believe, of 2019. So yeah, it lines up really, really well. So yeah, but looking forward to getting into this episode as we dealt with a very, very horrific scenario as we brought Lindsay back, and he revealed some startling information regarding the Apocalypse 2 Angel investigation, so all well and good. We've seemingly lost a gun with the last episode. Like I said, I don't know if that's going to be the end. I mean, it seems like a very poignant way to end his story, but it seems like that is going to be the end of his story, so not sure if he's going to make a return for the final episode or whatever, but we'll just have to wait and see about that one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this episode. So with that said, let's get into episode number 18 of season 5 for Angel. Let's go.
I know what you meant. You don't have to do this all yourself.
Distraction.
We're running out of people, Angel. We're getting no further with Gunn. I'm not leaving Gunn in a hell dimension. We'll get him out.
I hope so.
In the meantime, she put a whole petri dish in her mouth.
The petri dish, real concern.
Difficult. Testing her might be hard without getting someone seriously hurt. We'll make Spike do it.
She is part of an old one, so... Is that another petri dish you spotted?
Our world.
Hey, Dad.
What? Yo! Yo! What? What? Hey! What? Connor? Holy shit!
This is Lawrence and Colleen Riley, and this is their son.
Connor. Hi. Nice to meet you.
The Rileys need to talk about some issues regarding
What
Colleen here, and I thought we
the
could know.
fuck?
What?
I'm sorry, there must be some mistake.
What the fuck?
We can't help you.
Oof.
A van ran.
Like good people. All the more reason to get him out of here. We know what this place does to good people.
And obviously Wesley and Co, they don't remember, so... Shit, Gun. Oh my god.
Secondly, when I punch you in the face, you tell me how you feel, so I can write that down on my clipboard. Third, no touching my clipboard. Fourth, well, we're gonna have to fix that, because I'll...
Oh! Leave the clipboard alone!
Old broody pants got you wound up, eh? Keep in mind, he can't get laid without maybe going crazy. Makes it funny.
In my time, a leader would punish your insolence with death.
We're not being insolent, Illyria.
I am.
I don't always understand, Angel.
Spike Hat takes no shit.
Really. You're loyal to him.
I said the senior partners weren't behind it. This isn't an accident.
Had a feeling
Someone
it was
up
on
there's trying to send
purpose.
you a message. And they're using your son to do it.
Could be. I mean, it could always be the case of a coinky-dink, but... Wolfram and Hart? No, please don't tell me they're gonna kill the parents. Oh! He doesn't know he could do that. If I was Connor, I'd get cocky and utilize those kicks again, or punches.
Dad. Dad.
This really does hurt.
We need to get him to a hospital.
We got doctors at Wolfram and Hart. We can help. You and I have some things we should probably talk about.
Demons, vampires, doctors with claws, and I'm some sort of superhero.
Oh.
Okay.
Beats being a scarecrow, right?
I'm taking this pretty well.
What am I supposed to do?
Get the
Complain?
reference? 10 points to
I just
you.
don't know how you'll explain. This place must be insane.
It's mostly paralegals and secretaries. Pretty boring, really.
Ah! And here comes Spike.
Filthy harlot! I'm gonna tear your neck out!
Good impression.
You want to meet some of my coworkers?
This one is lusting after me.
No, it's
Oh no.
it's the outfit.
I mean, it is a cool
for
outfit.
women.
We're supposed to fix that.
What?
Nothing. Connor has brought us a case. We're looking into it. Just showing him around.
I simply needed him to understand what he is capable of.
How do you know about Connor?
I built him.
What? Unless you're the bastards from
These are everything the clerk
Quartos.
had on.
He built his memories.
I did.
That's what he meant by yeah.
Some of my
Created him.
finest work.
What do you want?
I need someone dead. A demon. Named Sajan.
Sajan.
Yo!
Someone whose mind had been altered. Then all his old memories would come rushing back.
So are those Connor's
Careful, Angel.
memories in the original?
I gave Connor his happy
Sense.
life. Are you certain you can kill me
Oh.
before I can take it away from him?
We can't trust anything from Vale. Angel, he did a massive spell the day we took over Wolfram and Hart. Until we understand why.
Is he pretty strong? This Sajan?
It's a bit of an understatement. Last time you
Biting
fought
the
him,
tongue.
Sajan nearly killed you.
Is that true?
Ah, yeah. So Connor's just... He's been Peter Parkered, to be fair.
We don't have a choice, do we?
You know, I've been by your offices, seen your friends. Strange, there's not much activity on the rescue gun front.
Oh, don't you dare.
We're not asking you for much. All we need you to do... Can I have my necklace back?
Huh. He's not gonna... Yeah.
Come on, Sparky, let's go.
So now.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, look. You're faster than Sajan. Use it. He talks a lot. He'll try to lull you into slowing down. Don't listen. Hit him quick. Keep moving.
This is really painful.
Do you really think I can do this?
In another life. Sorry.
They're gone.
No.
Does this change your view of Fred? Is she still the person you thought she was?
No. None of us are.
Some juicy info on the day. Fuck.
Work. I'll just keep stabbing you till you bleed to death. Understand?
I love this blend of the Connor we know and this kind of awkwardness
So, where is he?
he's not used to.
Right through there.
Distract you.
I won't.
Even if he's on the ground, do not take your eyes off of him.
Okay.
Right? And whatever you do, do
Dude,
not let...
you're starting to freak me out.
Oh, he's trying to helicopter father him.
Sorry. Go get him.
Ah! Stop!
You're him.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Is he remembering the prophecy?
You can take a moment if you want. There's some weapons and stuff over here.
He's so polite. No.
But
He's talking to him. Why is he talking to him? I told him not to talk to him.
Back the past if we don't have to.
Can he risk this ignorance? Is ignorance really going to be bliss?
Is this your 30 pieces of silver?
Wes, give me that.
Shit!
He doesn't follow you any longer.
Things are just falling apart here. Oh no. Come on, Connor.
These prophecies are turning out to be pretty overrated. I gotta
They
tell
tend
you,
to be that.
Let's find out.
No, no, no! Oh my god!
Please.
Such a reverse in atmosphere.
I can't. Not anymore.
Yo! Well. Well, it's, oh shit!
Lucky shot.
Yo!
This whole fighting thing, I'm not really sure it's for me.
Why do I feel like two lives are in one at the minute? Especially since those instincts kicked in. Oh no.
You betrayed Angel. You stole his son.
You gotta do what you can to protect your family.
Yeah, Angel's been there.
I learned that from my father.
Oh my god, no, he does remember. Oh. Oh my god. Holy dang. Just the concept of Connor returning was just very, very, like, yeah, insane. But I'm guessing he's now juggling, you know, two lives in one. Because I don't think the memory retrieval is going to erase the memories he was instilled with. So... And plus, he still values the parents that he did live with as his mother and father, but he now knows that Angel is his true father, so... Oh my god! Oh, that was painful as well because of the fact that before Connor had his memories returned, there was just this atmosphere of Connor and Angel, and it was just really sad because it was like a what if scenario, like if things could have been a lot better in regards to the whole shenanigans with the ending of season 3 and the entirety of season 4, and yeah, that was a really, really great episode. Was not expecting Connor, well, not just Sergeant, but Connor returning. So, you know, seeing Connor just walk out, call for Dad, and then, yeah. Yeah, that was incredible. And the thing is, I didn't even recognize Connor's parents, so I can't remember if we saw a clear shot of them when Angel checked on Connor's new life at the end of season 4, but I wasn't one to recognize them if that was the case. So, yeah, as soon as you just heard Dad and you're like, wait, what? And yeah. But now this is gonna... It's just very, very interesting with the fact that Connor now has a hybrid of, I guess, the artificial family that he grew up with and the life that he had with Kortoff, and you had Holtz, Angel, the whole shebang with the ending of season 3 and season 4. So, yeah, but, you know, I really like the idea that he didn't go after Angel's throat once he had his memories back. I think once Wesley shattered the thing, yeah, you knew that, well, like I said, his instincts kicked in, and I wasn't sure if Connor was playing off the, like, the fact that he doesn't know Angel, But I guess we do now know that he was playing it. But at that moment, I was like, is he unaffected, or is it just his instincts kicking in? Is he playing Angel like a fiddle? So yeah, but like I said, I like the idea that he didn't go after Angel's throat, and I do think that with his artificial family and that merging with his, I guess, upbringing with Holt and Angel, I think it kind of softens the blow, because there was so much hatred in Connor. Holt taught him everything, and he had a very, very harsh upbringing. He had a very, very ruthless and cold upbringing. There was no real peace for Connor. So he was just filled with so much darkness and hatred that he didn't really know what happiness really was. And now he's got a full taste of that. He hasn't as much got the best of both worlds, but now he has that empathetic side to him, because he now knows what it's like to be raised by a family who love him and cherish him, etc. And he hasn't spent the past nearly 2 decades with nothing but hatred, because he now has a balance. He has a balance of who he grew up with in terms of the artificial family, his, I guess, adoptive parents, and now he has the other side, what we saw with the ending of season 3, season 4, etc. So yeah, it kind of softens the blow in a sense. The events of Kortoff and Angel, etc., that mixed with his family that was there from season 4, etc. So yeah, it kind of softens the blow, because now he understands empathy, and isn't just he doesn't just have hatred circulating through his system, and vengeance, for example, all that jazz. So that's not just there for Connor. He knows love, he knows compassion, he knows like all of the positive aspects, because he had that family, and now that's merged. So I like the idea, and like I said, I think it softens the blow, because it's like when Jasmine was around, there was a semblance of peace, and even though that he knew her true form, he didn't mind, because there was a semblance of that peace. There was a reassurance for him, and with that there is that reassurance with the family, with the, I guess, artificial memories. There is that love, there is that compassion. So yeah, and I think we saw I think it was the penultimate episode of season 4, he wanted to rest because he was put through the mental ringer. He was just so done with everything, with all of this hatred, with everything. So so with the fact that he has those memories of the artificial family, it kind of cushions things, and there is that understanding of what Angel did in terms of giving him that family, and making sure that everyone would forget, etc. So there is that understanding, and whilst things might not be rosy with him and Angel, and whilst the memories are still there, and it's still a bit of an awkward situation, there is a bit more of that empathetic approach. But I think Connor knows that things can never be hunky-dory with himself and his true father. So, but there is that understanding, there is that empathy, just that he chooses the artificial family because that's where he is happy with. And yeah, because on the other side, the events that we know of with season 3's ending and season 4, it was just nothing with pain, and Connor doesn't want to subject himself through that, so he chooses he wants to live that normality, and you can't really blame him, because that's where he finds peace. And as I've said, we saw him break down in the penultimate episode of season 4 because he was just done and he just wanted to rest. And because you cannot forget what a beautifully done scene that was, when he was talking to a comatose Cordy about how he was just done and he was just hurting. So you can't really blame him for choosing an option where he feels comfort and happiness. So, but I liked that. So, but I also really liked how memory was the key in this episode, where it wasn't just everyone regaining their memories seemingly, as well as Connor, but also you had Wesley and Illyria talking, especially when Illyria sensed that there was alterations to Fred's memories. So again, affirming that there is fragments of Fred's memories scattered throughout Illyria, but also Gunn, who was also put through the ringer, wasn't he? Because, you know, just getting his heart yanked out and getting tortured, but also he made a very, very important decision, which is very, very bold of Gunn in regards to the fact that you had Marcus say, hey, so we need you for some reason. Whatever that reason is going to be very, very interesting because I'm assuming this is not the last we're going to see of Gunn. I thought with the last episode that was it with Gunn, but it seems like we're going to get a lot more Gunn. So somehow, in some way or whatever form, he is going to escape that hellhole. But whether Marcus is going to return and provide a second chance to Gunn remains to be seen. Or Angel and co, they are not forgetting Gunn in terms of the fact that they need to rescue him in some capacity, but it is good to know that Gunn is still going to be a very integral piece in the final bunch of episodes. But yeah, Gunn choosing a very, very bold option in wanting to stick around rather than, I guess, damage his soul even further, because he's without the necklace he's still racked up with guilt regarding what happened with Fred. And in Gunn's sense, this in Gunn's perspective and his own opinion, this is his this is what he deserves, surely. Like, you got to think that with what's been happening recently and the guilt that is tormenting him, he feels like this is this is an option that he would rather prefer than just aligning himself with Marcus, because he doesn't want to burn the bridges even further. So yeah, but I really thought that this was incredible in terms of this episode. Like I said, Sergeant and Connor were just unexpected, and I'm not sure what the reception was in terms of Connor's return, because I know that he wasn't really a populated character, wasn't he, amongst the fans, but also we've got what I feel is like an idea that kind of complements what happened to him at the end of season 4, because now he remembers, but like I said, there is that kind of cushioning because he now has a merge of his artificial family and Angel, etc. So it doesn't completely undo everything that's happened. And if anything, it kind of heightens his character, because he knows Angel, he knows his father is Angel, he knows his mother is Darla, and he could have easily gone after Angel, because it's not like there is no history in terms of Connor and Angel sparring it out. But like I said, he wants to choose that happiness, and now he knows what happiness is like. So I feel like, if anything, it kind of creates a bit of a growth for his character. So I feel like this episode kind of still respects what happened at the end of season 4, and if anything, expands on it. So yeah, it doesn't completely undo things, etc. So I really, really like what they did there, as well as the fact that the prophecy was fulfilled, because Sergeant wasn't really killed. He was just resting in the urn, wasn't he? So he wasn't exactly killed, and the prophecy was that I believe the one who was sired by the vampire with a soul, he will go on to kill Sergeant. Obviously, we had Sergeant. He was rushing around so hectically, trying to detour that prophecy, and hence the father will kill the son. Yeah, we had that prophecy go around. So that's kind of awkward. How do you feel about that one, Sergeant? That was really, really great how that prophecy actually got lived out. So yeah, instead of creating a very, very obscure way, because prophecies can be very, very tricky buggers, as I always like to say, and you could always try to find some kind of obscure meaning to you could try to find some obscure meaning to a prophecy, and it's not all 100% black and white, is it? Like, there's always got to be some kind of trickery to a prophecy. Whereas with this prophecy, it actually got fulfilled. Connor actually got to kill Sergeant, and yeah, so but it also came with fortunate timing, I guess, with Wesley knowing that Angel did something. And I felt like there was a parallel there where there was a sense of betrayal from Wesley in regards to what Angel did. He signed the contract and he altered the world, etc., altered the memories. So there was a sense of betrayal compared to what happened with what Wesley did with the baby Connor, and yeah, there was a sense of betrayal there, and he got a face full of pillow, didn't he? So yeah, but I don't know, it might be stretching a bit, but I did feel like there was a bit of a parallel, because there was this little secret that Wesley discovered in regards to, oh, he changed to the world, and so there was a sense of that betrayal, that he altered the memories of Wesley, and you're gonna feel a bit of a betrayal if your memories have been altered, and Angel didn't say anything. So yeah, but that's just me. I mean, it could. I just like to see the parallels in certain things, etc. So yeah, but it will be very interesting to see where Wesley's story does go now, because now he remembers. Whereas obviously we've been dealing with Wesley, who doesn't know who Connor is, and now he does, and it's going to be very interesting to see all those memories flooding back in conjunction with Fred's death, who, obviously Wesley is still trying to get to grips with moving on from Fred, and he's been lectured in regards to his coping. So, I am just expecting that Wesley he's just, if Fred's death wasn't tormenting him enough, then, the memories of what happened with the whole Connor scenario, it's gonna break him apart, I feel. So yeah, oi boy. But I really thought this was a really great episode, and there was even the moment where Illyria froze time, of course, with the whole ultimatum with the cube thingy, with the memory cube. I know it's not called that, but I'm calling it that. But there was just so much that was happening, and Wesley was just holding it at good point, and it was like, is this gonna happen? And I was just thinking, is Connor gonna remember everything? Because and not just that though, but we learned who was responsible for creating the fabricated memories of Connor's life. Vale, I think his name was. So yeah, that was pretty great to explore. But there was also some very, very amazing moments with Spike as well. Him and Illyria training, and him just getting pummeled left, right, and center. So yeah. But it was also very, very sad as well in regards to Angel's interactions with Connor, because there were moments where you could see if things were a lot more benevolent, and if Connor didn't get sent to court off, etc., if he spent all those days growing up with Angel, you could imagine that that kind of the atmosphere, the interactions we got to see from Connor and Angel in this episode, that could have been the case if he didn't get sent to court off. So it was crushing my heart because, you know, this what could have been, right? What could have been. So, and, you know, there is always a side of me that wishes we could have gotten Connor, who, even if he's been through everything with Korthoff, with Holtz, there is that side of me that wanted to see that atmosphere, that nice, happy atmosphere. So between Connor and Angel, like in this episode. So my heart was emotional because this is what I would have loved to have seen. Of course, there was that extra layer of pain because Connor at that moment didn't know who Angel was in regards to the significance of their relationship. So yeah, so we did get some nice father-son bonding moments, but at what cost, right? So and now Connor knows, and like I said, he wants to be happy, and that's why like he didn't stick around with Angel. He could have easily done so. Like I said, he could have easily went for Angel's throat, but he could have also easily stayed with Angel and been like, "Oh, Dad, I'm sorry," etc., or whatever. Especially with the empathy side of things, that's in conjunction with, yeah. So, but he wants to choose that happiness, and you can't really blame him for that because, on one side of things is just pain and darkness, hatred, and with his artificial family, with what Angel sacrificed, there is that love, there is that happiness, and you can't really blame him for wanting to live a happy life. So yeah, but what a really great episode. Was completely unexpected with Connor's return, with Sargent's return, but and death, but it was a really solid episode, and I was just really, really happy with how things panned out. Sad as well, but happy. So yeah, but yeah, I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!